All right, we should be going live, gentlemen. I believe they should be able to hear everybody.
Pull up Discord. No, Discord. Pull up.
Pull up Discord. Pull up the stream if you want on your phone. If you want a confidence monitor, I'm gonna switch.
You're doing it through Discord, right?
Well, I'm gonna do the video through Discord. I'm gonna switch the confidence monitor. You can use Twitch. Here, change window to the state of play. There you go. So you got a full screen of that.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect.
I got it running on 3 screens.
Yeah.
So funny.
That's all I wanted.
Yeah. There, I got this light here. Change my camera. Let me go ahead and change the bit rate on the feed for us. Like this.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome
back.
feed.
Right on time.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live now.
We are
Well,
live.
hello, everybody.
See how people are.
Are we live? Hold on.
I hit the live button. You let me know if we're actually live.
I didn't see us in the thing. Hold on. There we go. It's not showing up.
All right, cool. Let us know if you sound good or not.
Should we set up a tweet?
Yeah, let's go ahead and,
Yeah, I can do that.
yeah, let's do that.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna do studio mode really fast.
Ooh.
You're so close to your camera. I'll fix this for you right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's my fault.
Okay, well, that's on you.
You can blame me. But you know what I'm gonna blame you for? Watching movies.
Yeah, I need you to go. I need you to go into the back corner of your room.
Yeah, can you get like all the way back there? Just chill. Like,
Straight chilling.
No, I'm not doing that
No.
on camera. No,
not at all.
nope.
There we go.
I am definitely not wearing PJ shorts. So
no. Sorry. Yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure Mario's not wearing pants anyways. We're
I
fine.
am. You know what? Shockingly enough,
I'm wearing pants today too. Come on,
I
guys.
am.
Pants, right?
You know.
There.
There we go. Now cameras are all set. We look all pretty. This is great.
Your text is. Oh no, it's set up. Never mind.
All right, we're all good.
Yeah.
I think we are set for the point in progress.
Cool. We can just hang out then for the next 10 minutes. How y'all been? I haven't seen y'all all day.
We talked like
Good.
literally like 20 minutes ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm lying. No one knows that I'm lying. Nobody can tell.
We don't hang out at all. We only show up for point in progress, and that's it.
That's right. We're not even friends.
We're not even really friends, honestly. I don't even know who these two. She's not even Fee. He's not even Harv. Mario's a fucking pseudonym.
Yes, that's right. Nobody knows the real me.
In fact, we're all robots.
That is true.
So I'm thinking. Okay. So I'm thinking about doing something. All right.
Okay.
Making a robot AI.
I'm thinking about trimming the beard even more.
Oh,
So it gets like
interesting.
and then keeping the mustache, but having a stubble around.
What are you trying to be
Okay.
Wolverine now?
Okay. I can see that.
You're
Fee
muted.
I can see
Good.
that, honestly.
1 second. Don't change my camera. I'm just.
I will know. You're fine. Your camera's fine. I'm not going to change anything.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing that I've been toying around with. You know.
No,
I was trying to be Wolverine.
it's all good to experiment with your look every
I'm
now
just
and
I'm just trying to do something different. You know.
Yeah, just do the Tony Stark look. Why not?
You know what? You
Let's
could
go
also
straight
do?
Tony Stark.
Just shave the sides and then put a thunderbolt. On the
Yeah.
side of your head.
Thunderbolt.
I'll be like, what's that dude from that game that you played?
Oh, man.
Fee.
Adam Wolf.
I'll be Adam Wolf.
Adam Wolf has long hair. He looks like the
Yeah.
guy from fucking All
He
American.
looks like Chris
Rejects.
Angel.
Yeah.
All American Rejects.
Harv, no, just do the Tony Stark. Like get like the sides cut, and then have some stuff in the middle, and then get yourself a Nike logo like shaved into the side of your head, like most people do in Chicago.
When did Tony Stark do that?
I don't know. No, it's a
No.
mix of like a bunch of different things.
No, this is what you do, Harv. You shave your beard a little bit, but then you know what you do in the back of your head? Daffy Duck. That's right. You
Daffy Duck. Get a whole Daffy Duck.
Shave Daffy Duck at the back of your head.
I like my hair how it is, guys.
Just go straight bald and then like just start wearing Hawaiian shirts.
I'll do a Drake thing and just put a heart in my hair.
I don't know. I don't know why that was a thing in the early 2000s. That was so weird.
What? Those little fucking designs people put in their bald ass heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of kids like to do that though. You know what I mean?
Just shave
Dalton,
the words
happy Sly Cooper. Yeah, Sly Cooper rumors are getting more and more out there.
Oh, let's hope for it. Let's hope for it.
Apparently, it's going to be kind of like a Ratchet and Clank kind of game.
Well, yeah, kind of. Have you played the other ones?
I played some of the other ones.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I like the gameplay loop. I don't know how well the gameplay loop is going to work in 2022. They're definitely going to have to change it up just a little bit.
It's going open world.
Well, I think it's supposed to be like Ratchet and Clank. Apparently, that's like the rumors.
Oh, Ratchet and Clank shooter.
How the new one came out.
Are we live reacting to the Obi-Wan
afterwards?
Yeah, right on after.
Okay, so
you want me here for that too as well, or?
Yeah, no.
I mean, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I didn't really watch the trailer. I kind of like skimmed through it.
We're live reacting to it. None of us.
Oh hell yeah! Okay.
Yeah, that was,
yeah. We haven't watched it yet, so.
Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to it when I saw it. I was in the toilet when I saw the trailer. So.
Thank you.
I mean, fair. That's where I watch a lot of my trailers too.
Exactly. See. People don't understand how nice it is to sit on a toilet and watch stuff on your phone. I don't think people realize that. Right. It's either TikToks or yeah. I'm there for like an hour. I'm not even using the washroom half the time. I'm just like chilling there watching TikToks and stuff like that.
You got to have like a stand that like goes on the wall that you can just put your phone down and just like.
No, you hold it. That's too much.
But I don't know why you hold it when your dick is like hanging out here and you're sitting on the toilet. Like, I don't know. I'd just rather.
Have you ever sat in the toilet before?
Yeah.
It's there pretty well, actually.
Dick is just hanging there and straight. It's just there. My phone's right here.
What? So I'm going for the platinum trophy in Elden Ring.
Thank you for changing the subject.
And I'm starting to make a list of everything that I need.
Well, good luck.
A lot.
See, a few people have already platinum that. They're probably insane.
Yeah, I just saw somebody. They got all 42 achievements in 167 hours.
How hard is that? How hard is that achievement? Like, do you have to like do anything like super crazy to get it?
You gotta play the game.
If you save you can do it in one playthrough.
Yeah, I've noticed like platinum trophies and like Xbox still doesn't have, I think, a thing if you get all of them, but like they're a lot easier now than they were like 10 years ago to get all of them. Because back then you had to do like some crazy shit to get all your achievements.
This one's much easier than the old Dark Souls, because the old Dark Souls you needed to get every sorcery, every incantation, every weapon in the game. Mm-hmm. You need to get everything. Now it's just like usually the legendary sorcery, the legendary incantations, the legendary talismans. So they made it they made it easier this time around.
Yeah, like I remember trying to get the all the achievements in Devil May Cry 4, and I'm like, yeah, no, this is fucking impossible. Like, you need to be like what is that guy's name? Shuhei Legend. You need to be Shuhei Legend in order to do that.
You mean Suni Legend?
Is that how you say it? I swear there's an H in there.
Yeah, it's SUNHI, Suni.
Sony halts PlayStation sales in Russia.
Yeah, I just saw that right now.
We ain't sending nukes. We're taking things away. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, because the original one was they suspended sales of Gran Turismo in Russia, right? Now they're suspending all sales. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently they're indefinitely shutting down all the McDonald's.
Yes.
And Pepsi products and Coca-Cola products.
Yeah, there's been the joke of no fry zone.
No fry zone. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
A TikToker made it, but then also Steve Colbert made that joke last night.
Yeah, it's okay if Steve Colbert makes the joke though. That's fine.
I saw his.
If he tells me to jump over a bridge, it's totally okay.
Yeah, his thumbnail was no fry zone. I was like,
Side note, so I was watching, okay, I know you guys are not interested in this whatsoever, but there was a clip from like this week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, and they were sponsored by Bubbly this episode. They have a fucking bubbly flavor that we do not have access to, Harv, and I'm very upset.
Bubbly flavor, what do we have?
It is coconut pineapple, and we do not have
that
access
sounds
to it.
good.
Is this a UK thing? Is this like, can
No,
we get it here in America?
This is
America?
in the US. This is in the
What?
US. Yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Next time I'm at the store, I'm gonna look for this and I'm gonna see if I can find it, and I'm not gonna buy it.
It's
You should take a picture of it doing this. Just flipping it off.
it's in a teal can, by the way, to make it easier for you. It's like a cloudy blue kind of teal color.
So funny.
No, yeah. Next time me and Mario are out, I want Mario to record me, and I'm just like, these colors don't run, bitch. USA.
Oh, it
USA.
is. It's coconut pineapple.
Yeah, and I was just like, what the fuck?
The fuck is this shit?
Coconut pineapple sounds good, but I don't know. I'm not big on like flavored carbonated water. It's just not my thing.
Bubbly is just it hits different, you know.
Yeah.
I had the mango bubbly.
Are you
I still think lime is the best because like lime is the one that gets the most flavor. I feel for some reason.
Here's the thing: mango's good until it gets warm, and then it's just like it's a no.
Yeah, I think that might be like a problem. Yeah.
So whereas like lime, I'm not condoning drinking warm bubbly, even though I have done that on multiple occasions, but just from like warm to like icy cold, lime just hits different.
It does.
Just drink water.
Harv, you and I need to like go on stream sometime and just do like a ranking system of all the bubblies.
Yeah, just do like a
from
tier
S
list.
tier to F tier.
Yeah,
I mean, we could just get
list.
the Costco. We could just get the Costco thing that has like 7,000 flavors in one.
Okay, it has 3 flavors,
Yeah,
but they have
7,000
2
flavors, but
different
not coconut pineapple.
Not
Damn
coconut
shame.
pineapple.
But they don't have like
Damn shame.
America.
they don't have peach. They don't have
USA.
pineapple. They don't have any of those.
I'll spend the extra money to get all the other ones.
Why is Bo Burnham trending?
Dalton asks, "You guys are big on FF. Where's your hype levels for Strangers of Paradise?"
I have high hype levels for this game.
Yeah, it looks like Devil May Cry meets Final Fantasy, and I'm kind of into that.
It's Neo. It's pretty much when you play Neo 2,
Yeah.
it's the exact same gameplay.
Yeah.
I mean, like, and when I say Devil May Cry in terms of just the tone of it, you know what I mean? It looks dumb and ridiculous. The characters are jokesters or hexters.
Right now, the way that they're positioning this game, it is supposed to be the Final Fantasy multiverse game where it connects all the Final Fantasies together, and so you would do a level from each of the Final Fantasy games inside that game.
Mario,
So
yes.
can you flip Harv, please?
He's looking at the screen. Why?
Oh, that makes sense. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
actually, you're not looking at the screen. I think, right? Can you?
I am.
Oh no, Fia is too. Okay, we're all good.
are.
That was weird.
No, I have high hopes, Dalton. I have high hopes for that game, and plus the combat is good. I know I'm gonna love that game because the combat is so good. So
Yeah, I might pick it up just to take a look at it. It looks dumb.
I'll wait till the reviews and see what they say about it. What is the one thing that people really want to announce though right now? I'm with Frank. I want a Capcom thing.
Yeah, I want Capcom's gonna be here. Oh, hey, it's starting.
Yay, radar. Let me know if you can hear it. I can higher it up too.
All right, yeah. Can you turn it up just a little bit?
A little bit.
remember, you guys can turn it up too in Discord, so just in case.
It's already at 100% for me.
I think you called this, Frank. I think this is that one thing.
I just want
Oh,
to
this
say,
is the thing.
Oh no! This is that other thing.
Yeah, this is something different.
Something else or
Dino Crisis. I wish.
immediately the trailer's like busting. Everybody's watching.
Oh, this is getting destroyed. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. We're good.
goodish.
Oh, maybe not.
Get your shit together, Sony.
Are you sure it's Sony?
It's Sony's channel. I'm just obviously everyone's watching it right now. And
Just like
YouTube.
Turok?
I'm gonna pull it up just to make sure it's not on your end. Well, this
Oh,
is the
it's
Capcom
Capcom.
thing.
Yeah. But
Oh shit.
I'm gonna refresh it. Yeah, loving the live.
yeah,
See the chat.
yeah.
See?
It's
Fuck you, Frank.
I'm just making sure, okay? I mean, do you know? You didn't vet it?
Yeah, I'll ask the question. Are we bad on Twitch right now?
You could try YouTube.
This
Not
is
YouTube,
YouTube.
sorry, Twitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at another.
I'm on
thing really quick.
YouTube and I'm not experiencing this at all.
One second.
Oh, looks like we're good now. Looks like
We're good.
maybe.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
We're able to keep human casualties to 0.
They got their shit together.
Okay.
Great.
It's not a live stream without a little bit of hiccup. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Right?
Pro Genji.
This. Oh, there it goes again.
All right. Give me 1 second. Let's try to find another stream. Thanks a lot, Sony.
I'm on the
YouTube.
PlayStation one.
I am on the PlayStation 1. This is the PlayStation channel.
Candidates to become new exofighters. Entities rated.
Well, it's probably that game I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I think you are correct on that.
Wow, so we're behind. Let's catch up. Yeah. I'm so excited for that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now, and it's fine.
English. Let's see this.
Welcome to
Oh, there we go.
Iris.
There we go.
There we go.
Sorry for people that love the subtitles. Apparently, that's your experience because that's the one I chose.
Oh,
Play
no.
returns with more announcements and
PlayStation.
updates.
Exoprimals.
Exoprimals.
Is it a
Is
free-to-play
that,
game?
is that the game?
No, it's something else.
game.
Yeah, because I don't remember the name being Exoprimals.
No, it had
Oh,
like
this
an
is- this is
anime
like a-
girl. It had like an anime. I forgot what it was called.
It was a little girl, and I don't remember the thing that was with
Oh,
her.
you're thinking of a totally other game then. Okay, you're talking about the one with the moon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The little
Do
girl
we,
in the blue
need, do
dress.
we need another update on this game?
Yeah, no, this game is different every time we see it.
This game's coming out this month.
Oh, is it finally coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reviewers got it right now.
Ooh.
Nice. This is a game I'm waiting on reviews. I'm waiting on reviews on this one.
Yeah, Frank's right. This game looks totally different every time I see it.
Yeah, every single time. I at one point I thought it was a card game because there was like cards being thrown and shit.
Maybe it's like Yakuza, where they just have like different things you can do.
For genres.
Yokai bar, where you have a bunch of yokai working for you, selling coffee.
Wait, what?
Selling coffee? What?
What sentence was you just said?
Yeah, I lost. I lost
I
track
don't know
of
if that
there.
guy's trying to sell coffee. I think he's trying to end the world.
Yokai bar?
Yeah, Yokai Bar Coffee.
Yeah, I think that guy's trying to see if your bed is made.
I was making a joke because like Yakuza has some crazy shit in it.
It does.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I thought I said yokai.
No, I
this
said
co-op?
yokai. It's a
you did.
yokai run bar. Like, oh my god.
Yokai. Yes.
Is this like a co-op game or something?
No.
It's an MMORPG. I'm just joking.
The new MMORPG.
First person
Hard-
sell.
This is the DLC to Dying Light 2.
That would actually be kind of cool. An MMORPG horror game.
I would. I mean, yeah,
That would be
should
cool.
That would be
I'd play it.
It would be cool for like the first little bit, and I think it would start losing its luster.
Well, yeah,
people would
because
just
like
run the same shit over and over again, and people just know where the jump scares and stuff are. And
the
like,
problem with
people
horror
know
games
horror.
is that eventually you stop being scared of it.
Here it is.
Here it is.
There
oh,
it
the
is.
combat looks so fucking good in this game.
Devil May Paradise.
Dude, always suplexing a dragon.
Nice little Marlboro.
Chaos.
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 Oh, that's all they're gonna show. The little. Oh, that's okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
new demo.
Yeah, demo today,
Visit
and then
PlayStation
you can
Store
play.
to download a new demo
No
for
demo for me
Stranger
until this
of
game is
Paradise,
out.
I
Final
mean, that
Fantasy
trailer
XIV.
alone kind of made me fall
Now
in love
let's
with your.
jump into the world of Forspoken.
Ooh.
Oh, this got
All new
this got
gameplay.
delayed.
Oh, did it?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I got delayed till October.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Smart move.
I don't know if we need to see it though.
Everything here wants to kill you, kind of way.
Oh, we're
mean,
gonna see
yes.
it now.
We've only seen it like what, twice technically?
No, it's if they had multiple stuff recently that came out too.
I still don't know what this game is.
It's like
That's what I kind of like about
it's
it.
basically American isekai.
It's
Well, like, I want to know
it's
like the
Wizard of Oz.
UI and stuff. I want to know like what the gameplay buttons are and stuff are too. That's what
Just,
I mean. Like, I don't know
so
what
you want to
this
play the
is.
game, Harv? So
Yeah, you want to play the game.
Yeah.
Like I
fucking
want
with
to see
you.
more of
I'm
that.
fucking with
I want
you.
to see more. I want to see more of this.
Well, this seems like this is the actual gameplay. I wonder if it's going to be as HUDless as this, because all the gameplay we've ever seen that's in the actual perspective of the player seems to be like super like immersive without any kind of HUD.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. I really like when games don't have when games have a minimal HUD.
I
But
think that's only because the game's still far out. We haven't seen a HUD yet.
Well, I mean,
think
not
that's
that far out. October. I mean,
Whoa. Yes, give me that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
I kind of agree with Dalton on it as well. This also does feel very much like tech demo disguised as a game.
Yeah.
Let's finish this.
But I mean,
you assume
it could be good.
every game coming out right now, I guess, is a tech demo for the future.
No.
Yeah, I've always been hyped on this game for just the concept alone, so I'm happy that it's gonna have more time to work on it.
I'm
Yeah.
stoked for
I'm
it.
a sucker for
That was
Wizard
a
of Oz
new
stories.
look at the sprawling PS5 adventure Forspoken from Luminous Productions.
Oh, it's PS5 only.
Yeah, I like the traversal in this game. It looks like the Flash almost. It looks really cool.
Multiplayer shooter coming to PS4 and PS5
Gundam
later
and
this year.
Evolution.
So for you Gundam nerds,
Yeah, they've been releasing games like this for like a long time, but I've never actually sat down and played any of them. Like, I know there was a bunch of them on the PS3 era. I don't know about PS4 though. Oh, it's a 6v6 shooter.
live service game.
Actually looks kind of cool. It's actually it looks just like the models
They're
from the
also on the
anime.
moon.
I want Gundam versus Transformers.
What happened when
We
I
need
left them?
Metabots.
Yeah, in Fortnite. You know what? Actually, you know what this gives me vibes of, Frank? And I don't know if you ever play these games, the Transformer games that were.
Played all of them.
For some reason, this music is just very different from what I expect for the game.
it's-
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
hold my
very much
headphones
like hype up the multiplayer crowd.
Oh, this
No,
is
no,
like
no.
that fucking house EDM right here, dude.
It is.
For making TikTok, it's just
got
me doing
some-
this.
That was the
You got
the
some
worst
drugs
breakdancing
going
I've
around the
ever
living
seen.
room right now, you know?
Try to fill my little box here.
Oh my god.
Neckboard test. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot. Sure, why not?
I would love for anybody High Moon Studios to work on a
Whoa, wait
Gundam game.
minute.
Nice.
Oh, cool. So this is more
Are
than
these all the
Shredder's
old
Revenge.
games?
Yeah, this is more than
Yeah.
Shredder's Revenge.
Nice.
Cool.
Dude, I remember playing this on the. I remember playing one of these on the Super Nintendo. Oh my god, dude, so good.
I got into it actually when it came out for the 360. They had a release for one of them. That's the one. That one's fun.
Yeah, this the one. Yeah, that's the one.
That was a lot of fun. Dude, if you can put this in the X-Men games out, that'd be great. Give me
Turtles in Time, dude.
Yeah.
So good.
I'll even have the movie one in here. That's
Oh, this is a
cool.
whole collection.
Cool.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
all
This is the
of
Kyle
it.
Bun collection. I buy this. $20. I'll buy.
Oh, it's gonna
Konami
be
guys.
more than $20. It's gonna be like that's a
Konami.
$30 pack right there, easy.
What is this?
It's a kaiju battle game.
Oh, we saw this before, haven't we? We've seen this before.
Is this
Yes.
wait?
It's not
Is this a
Godzilla.
remaster of like that one game? Remember that one PS2 game where it was just like a bunch of like monsters fighting? There was one that was Godzilla, and I believe there was one that wasn't Godzilla,
I think you're right. There is one. Not,
like
Giga Bash.
Ultimate Destruction or something like that.
Giga Bash.
No.
Ultimate Destruction was a
Kaiju Brawler Giga Bash
Oh
comes to
no! Wait.
PS4 and
No,
PS5
Ultimate Destruction was Hulk. No,
Yeah,
there was
Hulk.
a
Yeah.
there was a few of those little like kind of 1v1 kaiju games at the time.
Return.
Bring back Kung Fu Chaos, please.
Ooh, we got a
Can't be
fighting
Street
game.
Fighter. This can't be Street Fighter.
What do you mean?
Could be. Could be.
A Bizarre?
Oh,
You're right,
bizarre!
right, right.
I didn't hear the bizarre part.
Oh, this is
This
probably.
looks like a.
Ooh, it's JoJo. It's JoJo. That's a JoJo fighter right there.
Wait, is
I would
this,
say
wait, is this
Danganronpa?
Persona 5?
Oh, this is JoJo.
Oh damn.
JoJo.
There you go.
Yeah. Have these come to the West at all?
Fist of the North Star was something.
That guy has a horse. That's cheating.
Like I had a horse.
That Batman?
How confused are you right now, Harv? You even know what JoJo is?
I have some understanding, but I will not be able to explain it. There's a lot of characters named after American bands. That's all I know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. He probably definitely 100% has more knowledge about JoJo than I do, though.
Ask Grant.
Very minimal.
Grant, part-timer over here at Point in Progress at Model Citizens knows way more.
Is this Arc System Works?
No.
It
maybe.
look like an Arc System Works game.
Keep in mind, these games have been made for a long time. We just haven't got them.
But
like they've been making JoJo games for a while now. We just haven't got them here in the West.
That's not their style.
Yeah, like honestly, that's the style of JoJo's. Yeah.
No. I'm talking about the people that make those games. See,
Arc System
I don't
Works?
see any of that in there. In that.
No, it's not Arc
Lucky
System.
Land.
Arc System looks like side-scrollery in a way.
Yeah, but also like Arc System Works kind of looks a little bit different from each iteration of the game they makes because like they really do take on the style of what they're putting out.
Oh, we saw this. Cool.
Ooh.
This was the other one.
I like the style.
I love the style.
Back to Yomi.
The only thing I'm afraid of for this game is he's going to do the same thing that Seafood did for me, which was like, yeah, I'll play Seafood day one, and I didn't.
Well, I'm confused. How is that a problem with Seafood?
No, it said that the game itself was just after I heard like about the game that how hard it was. And
Oh,
like that,
okay.
I was like,
I thought you meant you were just not gonna play.
Yeah, I was confused. I was confused with that. I was like, what?
It looks really cool, but I just like I don't know if I can play it. You know?
Yeah. I see what
I'm sure this will be very different, but
maybe it looks like it looks like it might have a emphasis on like timing and controls and stuff like that. So, I mean, I would imagine it would if it's a sword fighting game. It would have an emphasis on timing and like how to block your attacks and stuff like that.
It is beautiful.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
Seafood plus Ori, yeah, so kind of like that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Kale.
Back to Yomi.
Oh, publisher by Devolver Digital.
Nice.
Developers, nerd.
We're still looking at the actors.
That man did not have a nose.
You are far ahead of us, Fee.
Oh, really?
Are you? Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I Googled that before they came out.
Okay. Gotcha.
No, I'm like essentially on the same time. I just wanted
Studios.
Ooh.
Trapped in an endless cycle.
Oh, Returnal.
Fighting.
DLC?
DLC for Returnal. Okay.
to see. Did any one of you play Returnal?
No.
It's too expensive. It was too expensive for me. I couldn't buy it at the time. I'm waiting for a good like $20 deal on it to finally pick it up. It's still expensive. I think at GameStop it's still like $50.
Yeah, it doesn't help that it started at
Oh,
70.
2-player.
Oh shit.
Oh, co-op DLC. Okay.
Might be more interested to play it.
Yeah, that actually might be cool.
This definitely gives me a mix between Tech and Doom.
Yeah, I could see that because Doom, at least the new Doom has a lot of emphasis if you play it on like the harder difficulties on like dodging bullets and stuff like that. So it definitely becomes much of a bullet hell.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this doesn't have couch co-op though. Probably only online.
Which
Rip.
no one's coming to my house, so I'm playing online.
But I fight on through the infinite.
Yeah, I haven't been spoiled about this game. I don't know anything, so.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
Ascension.
This actually
just
gets
waiting
me
for a good
more
deal.
hyped about the game than other
My release
trailers
is
we've
within
seen
this
for it.
tower.
Yeah.
And not even just because of the multiplayer, but the actual like look inside the game, because a lot of it was a lot of like speculation, which I'm totally cool with, like a veil of mystery, but that gets me a lot more hyped.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, because you're right. A lot of the game was like, here's this gray thing, here's these gray rocks, here's these, here's a close up of this person's face, and this one is actually like, here's what the game actually is about.
It's almost time to
Oh,
sign
you're right.
off.
That looks really
There
good.
we do. Let's get
Almost time to sign off already. Well,
Yeah, it's a 20-minute.
oh, okay.
Oh, Square Enix, good. All right. Final Fantasy 16.
Is this really what you want?
Is that 16 or is that Triangle?
Certain that what we are doing is best
Triangle's
for
already
the
out.
Kingdom.
Mm.
Yes.
Did they change the name?
I suppose
Or
it
is the
would
same
in a
name?
sense.
This looks like 16.
It has to be, right?
Maybe.
Yes.
Turns out
made
it's
me wonder.
something else.
It turns out it's 15 and a half.
Let the British man speak, guys.
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance.
Oh boy, history lesson.
However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The Kingdom of Alatane.
He said chaos.
Ward of the August.
They will always say
destined
chaos
to
in a
have
Final
its
Fantasy
soil
game.
stained with the blood of battle.
I don't know. Is there anything bringing the bell to you, Harv?
No,
here?
this is not
This
16.
looks
No.
different.
No.
Maybe it is. This is their graphical upgrade to it.
If this is a graphical upgrade,
It
like
looks no,
Yeah.
it's not. It's something else.
Yeah.
completely different.
Are you a little bit back? Oh, you're a little bit forward. Got it.
Excuse me?
Do you really have such a
This looks like Fire Emblem mask.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of that. It's got a lot about that actually.
Oh, is this
Like,
the
yeah, this
Fire
looks
Emblem game
very
they talked
Fire
about
Emblem.
earlier last year? Like, later last year?
Wait, is this Tactics Advance?
So then, what should we
Don't
do
fucking say that, Harv.
We're going to reach
Is this Tactics Remake?
Don't you fucking
Maybe.
say
This is
that.
our chance while they're all assembled. We should send our best.
It would be
and
mine
worst.
because it's not the story that I like, but
That's right.
I'll still give it a shot.
I don't know. I haven't played the Final Fantasy Tactics game, so I don't know. Like,
I have no idea.
I don't even know if this has anything to do with Final Fantasy.
It also likely
You're not wrong.
means that we're in danger.
Yeah.
Summoning
I can't really
dead.
hear the voiceover, so like I'm just taking guesses at this point.
Yeah. That dragon has hair.
Okay, the Diofield Chronicles.
All right.
I'm down.
Okay.
I mean, it's here. Hey. All
I
right.
really would have
Alright.
liked the Tactics remaster.
I think you
We're
and
in
like
mix.
every other Final Fantasy fan would love the Tactics.
Okay, here's your fucking game.
There we go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is it though?
Well, maybe
What the
not.
fuck?
This looks very. Oh, I was gonna say very near, but at the same time,
Yeah,
no.
it looked
that-
very
that-
near.
now
Dragon
with that
Quest?
cell shading, this is very cell shaded.
Dragon Quest, maybe.
Oh.
In an unjust world, what will you choose?
If the will to fight still lingers within you,
Oh, ooh.
then accept my offer
Is this a Telltale game?
and join me.
Nope. It's
Why?
Square
Why
Enix.
is her face like this?
Yeah, it's a little. She's got a weird looking face there.
What, you never seen Elle Fanning before?
Okay. We love a female protagonist.
Combat looks fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turns out this is a Tales game.
Telltales meets Square Enix.
Actually, Fee. I would kind of like that.
They already did, didn't they?
I
with
mean, it
one of
does
the
kind of
games?
give like a Dragon Quest vibe though, because they're always about like the living tree and stuff like that.
It does remind me of like Tales of Arise or something like that.
Yeah.
That's Tales of Arise.
Kate, hello.
Hey, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Okay.
Kate, what do you think this game is?
I mean, I actually like the look of this game.
It's kind of cool. I'm not saying it gives me Nier vibes, but I mean like in terms of just like this would be a game that I would play like Nier.
Yeah, it's very. I like the cell shading on it. It looks regular. It gives it like
Yeah.
that kind of like gives the architecture a little bit more pop than most games do.
It also has like different like Valkyrie Elysium.
These
I
titles.
mean,
all right.
I'm down to get it.
You gotta give it to Square Enix.
Fuck, really, Elysium.
Awesome
Your
title
efforts
drops,
to
you know?
remain undetected are lacking.
I mean, I can get that hairstyle
yourself.
on my female Rogadin
There you
as a
go.
heads up.
There you
Start
go.
cosplaying.
Excuse me?
Is that chaos?
It's chaos in this game.
Female chaos.
It's female
That's all for
chaos.
today. We'll see you soon with
Okay.
another State of
Wow.
All right, no 16.
Wow.
No,
This-
nothing Final Fantasy related from what I can
Wow.
tell.
No.
E3, man. E3's the time. They're saving it for E3. You know they are.
Or they're not going to be at E3 again.
Oh, well, there is no E3 technically, but yeah.
Well, I mean, online.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. There wasn't actually a direct during that time, right? Was it?
No, Sony hasn't
they
been there for
did.
the past
It
2
came
years.
later.
I just
Yeah,
mean like
they went later.
I thought E3 is not happening at all this year.
Jeff Keighley's doing it.
Yeah, Jeff Keighley's going to do something instead.
Yeah.
But Sony's never at the Jeff Keighley. They're never there anyways. So they went like a month later, I think, from E3.
Oh, we had
Well, I
the
mean,
one thing for Final Fantasy. That was Paradise. So that was it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Stranger's Paradise,
but
yeah.
like we knew about that already. I don't know why they keep dropping demos for it.
Yeah, and they also
At
keep
this point.
dropping gameplay for Ghostwire Tokyo, and I still don't know what this game's about or
Do you think
how
any of
its
the
gameplay
games
works.
that are gonna dust off the PS5? The only game that's right now that's gonna dust off the PS5 and I'm actually gonna use it is either Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 or Final Fantasy 16. That's it.
Yeah.
Those are the only two games that I'm gonna be turning on my PS5 for.
Yeah, I've been primarily just playing my Xbox.
Yeah, I've been PC, and I think Strangers of Paradise is coming out for PC, so I'm not gonna play it on console.
Yeah, so the game I was talking about earlier with the little girl.
I think.
The game I was talking about earlier with the little girl with the blue dress is called Pragmata.
Yes, that's what it was.
Got it.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, that first game looks just like it. I think it even takes place in like a city that looks just like that initial trailer. So
Yeah.
I don't know, Capcom, you confuse me a little bit.
Sly isn't real. Big Sly, no Sly either.
Yeah,
I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts?
I think
What
that
are you
game
guys'
is
thoughts?
On this or
on
what?
the director Sly.
On everything. Like what
Sly Cooper is way out there.
What we just witnessed.
They did.
Okay.
To be honest, they did say ahead of time that this would be Japanese focused. So,
Which is fine with me.
which
Yeah,
is totally
100%.
fine.
All.
They obviously showed a bunch of new titles that were different genres and interesting, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know what I got from this other than stuff's coming.
A lot of JRPGs. I think the biggest kind of like weird thing, and I guess it's just for me because I just haven't seen it come over to the West, was the JoJo thing. Because they haven't really ever brought those games to the West. I mean, you can buy them and you can play them on your PlayStation, stuff like that, because people have before, but you can't necessarily, they're all going to be like, there's no subtitles. There's no like, it's all going to be in Japanese. It seems like they're actually giving it the full like treatment, giving it like subtitles and stuff like that. So then as a Westerner, you can play it. I don't know if it's going to have obviously an English dub to it. I don't know if the new JoJo stuff even has English dubs to it, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's actually really cool. I'm glad they're starting to bring more of those like cool Japanese fighting games that Japan's very much exclusive with over to the West. I'd probably play it. I mean, if it's on a good sale and stuff like that, I mean, 50 characters and have fun with some JoJo characters, I'd play that.
Yeah, I think the last JoJo game that I know that came out was like Fist of the North Star, which is like a spin-off series or another monk. They're together.
Yeah,
they exist in the same world, but they're just a different thing. But yeah, that's the only. Yeah, I just looked it up.
Okay.
but ultimately, yeah. This is cool. Like seeing little things like this, and like, okay, yeah, that definitely had my interest. It does look really cool. But ultimately, when it comes to like anything else, I mean, it was fine. Like I'm not going to complain about anything because I already knew though going in it was going to be primarily Japanese labeled studios. Now, do I want to play that tactics game a little bit? It looked really cool. Not gonna lie, it looks cool.
I mean, it looks like a Fire Emblem game that Nintendo's not making, which is cool.
Yeah, the graphics look different, right? I mean, they look like they're gonna have that sort of cell shady or like sort of like how can I describe it? Like kind of not plastic, but like smoothness to it. It kind of had. I'll even put the trailer up just so you know what I'm talking about.
The weird thing about that trailer is that they're using summons from Final Fantasy, which is so fucking weird. That they like
this one here.
Yeah, this one. Like Bahamut comes down. Like what?
It must exist.
I don't
in
understand.
Some part of the world, I guess.
I guess.
Could this also be fucking Square Enix doing Square Enix shit with like weird titles, and then these are not the actual titles? Like I don't know.
This could also be like
this is clearly Bahamut right here. This is Bahamut coming down.
Is it though? Let's see. Hold on. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time you've seen it. I mean, let's be real here. Also, Final Fantasy also didn't invent horned dragons.
That's fair. Fair.
It's true. That wasn't even the first like horned dragon that we saw during this like state of play, let alone. I'm sorry,
horned dragons. No, I'm actually really intrigued in this. That game looks cool.
Yeah, I think the one that I'm more excited about is actually Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Elysium. That one looked actually. It kind of gave me a little bit, like, I'm going to be honest, it kind of reminded me a little bit of, like, the same type of gameplay that we saw when it came to, like, the original kind of, like, God of War, which was, like, the over-the-shoulder kind of, like, very combat-heavy, though this obviously has a lot more, like, magic aspects to it. It's probably one of the ones that like actually made me think like I want to get a PlayStation 5 so I can play that game.
Yeah.
Um,
I did want to issue a correction to Frank. They are not connected, but they
I
are
was about to say
inspired.
that.
But they're inspired by each other.
Yeah, because I was about to say, because I've watched Fist of the North Star. It has nothing to do with JoJo.
I want to watch Fish of the North Star. That sounds
Fish of the North Star. You gotta. That's where the thing comes from.
Yeah.
You
Is
know?
this coming out for both systems, or is this coming out just for PS5?
This right here. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
it's probably coming out for PS4, but I still need to get a PS5 anyway.
If these games are, if these games are coming out,
on PC?
Oh, if it's coming out for PC, I mean, I'll still get a PlayStation 5, but I like my PC.
It looks like it's coming out for both.
Yeah, it's coming out for both.
Yeah, looks like it's.
Well, even these title treatments look very Final Fantasy like. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a Square Enix in a
Yeah.
nutshell. That's Square Enix right there.
Like I love it's so pretty.
It looks really good. I love the very bold lines on everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everything's very heavily bolded, and it looks really cool because of it.
Yeah, you see the like black outline on things.
Like right here in the architecture, you see look at all the squares and stuff like that. Like on the outlines of like the buildings, you can see like it's like very black and bolded out. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the game called? Valkyrie what?
Valkyrie Elysium.
Elysium.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this said, what was there a date at the end of this trailer? Let's take.
No, 2022 is what it said.
So sometime this year, maybe.
Yeah, we'll probably see more of it during whatever E3 time frame. You know what I mean? Probably more like an announcement, like a date or something like that.
No, yeah,
that's like July though, right?
Yeah.
No.
Also, how to spoil yourself for this entire direct, just go search Square Enix trademarks, and then it just has a list of different titles that they've recently trademarked, including Valkyrie and Elysium.
Yeah. Do you think they do that? Like I know Mario mentioned it earlier, like, you know, Square Enix got some weird titles that they eventually sometimes change. Do you think they do that because of that reasoning? Is like, hey, we're gonna announce a game, but we don't want to say what exactly it is, so we're just gonna create some like random title for it?
I mean, they have the money to do it,
Yeah,
so I
maybe.
wouldn't
Yeah.
be shocked if
that.
they.
Do you think this game's gonna be renamed at some point to something else? Or
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
If they release a game called Project Triangle Strategy, I think the name is pretty much what it's gonna be.
So that's
at
the
this
official
point.
title now, right? It's not actually Project Triangle Strategy.
It's called Triangle Strategy. Yeah.
Oh, so they dropped the project. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks really good.
Yeah.
I mean, if they put this kind of shit for like the title screen, this is what the game's gonna be called.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. The Gundam game was probably the most excited I had. I had a lot of fun.
Mine was the Katana game. Honestly,
Katana Zero.
Was it Journey to something or other?
Katana game. I was confused when we were talking about it. I was like, Katana
Zero.
game.
Yeah, Katana Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks very Final Fantasy. So I'm very excited to try that too. Yeah, this game. I don't know. It just gave me vibes of when I used to play in the 360 days. So I wouldn't mind giving this a shot.
Was it the EDM?
It was definitely the EDM. So by the way, I'm clipping that out. That was pretty funny. I looked so stupid. So
that's why I was looking at you the whole time. I was just, what is this man doing?
I did it for the Vine. You know what I'm saying? Oh man,
did it for the Vine.
Content. Yeah, thank you, Fee. Content.
Content.
Otherwise, you know, let us know what y'all think, because this was a state of play in the middle of March. We have so much more time for more news. I forgot this happened. Holy shit! Oh yeah, I forgot. Cowabunga collection. Okay, please be $20.
You already forgot about it.
I think it will be $20 because the Konami collection was $20.
How many games are in the Konami collection?
A lot, actually.
Because this has a lot of stuff in it. I got a feeling it's a $29.99 game.
Is this a Konami game?
It's by Konami. Yeah.
It's being published by Konami.
Yeah, then it's got to be like $20 because they had the Castlevania, then they had also the Contra one. I believe they're $20.
The Castlevania one only had 3 games in it, though, if I remember correctly. Though this has like 5,
still
like
$20.
5 or 6 of them.
Castlevania had like Castlevania fucking 1, 2, or Dracula Kid, something X. You know.
Jesus Christ. That was a Dracula. Who the hell is Dracula Kid?
There's a Dracula Kid game or some shit.
No, it's you're thinking of Rondo of Blood.
No,
Dracula X.
No, there was like a kid zombie one too. Hold on. Here, let me look over here. But anyways, I think I have all. I said everything I had to say. Does anybody else have anything else to say about this?
Not
Oh.
really. It was really short.
Really short. It was. I will admit it was straight to the point, which I like. Not a lot of like some like voiceover talking to you for like 20 minutes. Like, these are new games. Oh, we're PlayStation. We love people. Like, no, they just kind of got to the straight to the point with the games.
And they didn't Apple. I was watching the Apple conference yesterday, or I think it was like 2 days ago, and they're just like, the new processor is 40% faster than our previous processor.
I hope so.
No, it's just the way they present shit for Apple does. I'm so glad that the gaming sphere just doesn't do that.
All right, I got the lineup. It is Castlevania, Simon's Quest, Dracula's Curse, Castlevania 4, Castlevania Adventure, Castlevania Belmont's Revenge, Castlevania Bloodlines, and Kid Dracula is the name of the game.
Dracula?
Yeah.
Okay, I've literally never heard of that game.
It does not look like a Castlevania game. If you look it up, it looks like an NES piece of shit. But anyways, let us know what y'all think down below. Hey, Horror Stones, I just saw you there. How you doing?
All right.
I think we're ready for.
How's it going?
I think we're ready for some Ben Kenobi. So I'll get that set up real quick.
Yeah.
All right.
You change the title and like to fly too?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, chat. Then we're gonna react to the teaser. I guess it's just the teaser trailer of
Yes.
Ben Kenobi.
What counts as a teaser trailer these days? It's like 2 minutes long. I don't really attribute teasers to be 2 minutes long. But then again, like some of these trailers are like 5 minutes nowadays. So
that is true. All right.
It's a minute 46. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like, is this really a teaser for being 2 minutes long?
There's usually I gotta pause this. There's usually 3 types of trailers, right? There's the teaser, there's the final trailer, or the theatrical trailer, which is what gets shown in theaters. And then there's usually, the 30-second spot, right? So this would make sense.
Yeah,
dude, I remember back in my day, a teaser trailer was 15 seconds.
So like 20 seconds or something like that, right? And they showed you absolutely nothing.
They showed you one character, or they didn't even show you a character. They just showed you, like, if it was like Star Wars, they show you a lightsaber and be like, "That's all you get for 4 months,"
or like a voiceover, or like some heavy breathing from Darth Vader.
Right? Yeah.
And then some dude in the internet be like, "Oh my god, it's Darth Vader!" In Star Wars, who would have thought?
Have you ever seen the Goonies trailer? The Goonies trailer is great because it's just all the different titles that Steven Spielberg has ever worked on that shows up, and they play the music, like Superman logo, Goonies, Gremlins. But what they did was they took all the letters from the different movies to make it spell out Goonies. And I was like, that's fucking awesome. That is some nerd shit before nerd shit. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this started.
Now let me put it on the main screen here.
There you go.
All right, so this is the Kenobi teaser trailer. I have hopes for this show. This show.
Me too. I really. I as someone who I think out of this group here, me and Frank I think watched it as well. We watched Boba Fett. This is not the same team. This is somebody else, and I hope that in terms of what they do with it, it's more sort of like an artisan type of show. But we'll find out in just a second.
Can I just want Kenobi just to be A24. You know what I mean? Give me that A24 vibes. You know what I mean?
I want everything to be A24. Okay, are you guys? Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's give me a show.
Ooh, I already felt that.
Dune.
Oh my God, we're at Tatooine. We haven't been here yet.
Yeah, right. Remember that this is supposed to be like a back alley thing nobody goes to.
Yeah.
We lost.
Look at little Luke. Stay hidden.
I'm getting chills all over my body.
Fuck.
Okay.
That's cheating.
That was good.
That's cheating.
Oh, you can't put that music in here, dude.
Yeah, you can't play Duel of Fates without having
His patience.
Oh, it's that dude.
Jedi cannot help what they are.
I've only seen him in animated form.
Their compassion leaves a trail.
Oh shit, I forgot they brought him back.
The Jedi Code is like an itch. He cannot help it. Where is he?
Oh, you hear that, Darth Vader? Oh, time to go crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to run that back.
I don't know who half of these characters are.
I can break down some of it. If you want to go ahead, Frank. Go ahead.
First and foremost, man, we're getting Inquisitors on live action.
Yeah, we are.
This is the first time we're actually seeing like the disciples of Darth Vader like actually show up on screen.
Yes,
for the first time in actual.
So
like,
that's the lady with the all in black red.
Yeah.
Look,
So you remember if you played Fallen Order, you remember the girl from Fallen Order? Yeah. So this would be like the other people within that order.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
that's cool. I like that a lot because the whole Inquisitor thing was one of the coolest aspects of Fallen Order, and I'm glad that we're seeing that on. Yeah, who was that?
He's been in the cartoon. Let me pull it up here.
I don't remember his name at the top of my head.
Yeah. But this guy, let me pause that for a second. So this is awesome. This guy right here. So that's actually Uncle Owen, who is the uncle of Luke Skywalker. It's the same actor from Attack of the Clones.
Really? So the same exact guy's coming back. Did they de-age him a little bit?
It's hard to tell. He's still kind of a young guy. If anything, it just sort of caught up in real time, like it's like kind of 12 years later. His name, I'm trying to remember his name though off the top of my head. Let's see here. He was in a horror movie last year, like oh my god, I'm trying to remember his name.
Well, while you figure that out, we can look at more of this.
Go ahead, while I'm doing it.
What do you guys think? I mean, Fee, what are your top level thoughts on this? I know you were super excited about seeing. I was a little bit far back, a little delayed. So it was either the music or seeing Obi-Wan that gave you chills.
Both.
Okay.
Joel Edgerton. That's who that is. Yeah.
Is he related to the guy who plays Eggsy?
He's not related to Eggsy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting because that right there looks like it's Obi-Wan just shooting a blaster. In this part right here.
Interesting.
So he doesn't necessarily have his lightsaber. So I'm wondering if he's going to be lightsaberless for a chunk of the show. Hold on, you disappeared for a second. Let me see if I can fix you.
Yeah, Sophie, you were saying something about Obi. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, well, one of my, honestly, out of the prequel trilogy, Ian McGregor was probably one of my favorite portions of it.
Sure.
And being able to see him reprise his role after such a long period of time is very, very exciting. Also, that's that song itself, every single time I hear it, it just gives me chills.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Duel of Fates is goated.
Oh my god, it's so good. But no, I think kind of going back to what Mario was saying about the whole lightsaber thing. I imagine what's going to happen is he's not going to use a lightsaber for the first portion because he has to be not a Jedi.
Yeah, he's in hiding.
He's in hiding because if the second he brings out a lightsaber, everyone's going to be like, "Whoa!" because he's.
Whoa. It's kind of like what happened with Cal Kestis, if you remember in Fallen Order. Do not use your powers, not use anything. And as soon as he used his powers, everything kind of went bad.
The Inquisitors know when you use your powers, right? They sense that stuff.
Yeah.
Isn't that how it goes?
That and in the trailer they say Jedis can't help themselves for being good. Yeah. So to lure them out, you do bad shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horseman's in the chat. Fee, we could share Obi. He's fine.
I also imagine Obi-Wan, I know Obi-Wan as a character kind of is a Jedi, sometimes goes against the order, so it's very arguable if he's even technically a full Jedi anymore by the time this stuff happens. So it might be a little bit of fighting faith a little bit on his end too. It's just do I even want to be a Jedi anymore after everything?
I mean, in the long run, he probably is feeling a lot of dismay and also guilt for the fact that he let him live. He allowed someone who essentially killed everyone that he worked with and who was a part of the Jedi Order and just let him live. So I feel this is a lot more it's obviously about hiding and being able to essentially at this point survive. Because he doesn't know at this point if anyone else is still existing, other than that one particular Jedi that slept in a cave the entire time because I don't remember the name of it. If you look it up, there's
this guy.
Yeah, there's a Jedi that's essentially, well, it's a not specific. They have Jedi powers, but they're like a fluffy creature that essentially slept through the entire thing. It's a whole ordeal. I forget his name.
Like a baby Yoda.
No, it wasn't a baby Yoda. It was like the specific thing that, like, if I remember correctly, it kind of looks like a fox, and he just slept through the entire raid, and like didn't get affected. And he's just like, okay, cool. But no, I think this is a lot more about guilt as well.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna get a very drunken, guilty Obi-Wan in this. I feel at least for the first few episodes, then he's gonna like wake up and be like, "I'm a Jedi again."
Yeah, because if he killed, like,
Yeah.
if he,
Can I mention? I love that shot in like the city with like the neon lights and like the thing. It's very like I hate to say it's very cyberpunky because this is obviously predates a lot of like a lot of the cyberpunk stuff, but like that looks so fucking cool.
well, I think it's
Like-
really cool to see that because I don't think we see a lot of that in the later movies.
And the
We
later
don't
ones.
see that in. I don't think we see that.
Attack
in
of the
any of
Clones,
the movies.
you see like city stuff, but it's not. It's very quick and stuff like that. But
The-
not
yeah, for, like,
this. No.
The prequel stuff is like very surface level. Like this is like you're getting into the cities. I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also worth mentioning too, because I just noticed it. Somebody's holding a DL-44 in a shot. There's a shot where if you go like a little bit back, where like they were showing the cities and stuff like that. There's a shot where somebody's standing right in front of somebody and they're holding a gun to their side, and it's definitely a DL-44.
Let's see.
I don't think personally Han Solo is the only one in the universe to ever use a DL-44. I doubt Obi-Wan and Han Solo have met that early, but it's possible.
Well, if you remember, it was a rifle that he turned into a pistol. Blah blah blah. Solo stuff. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little delayed back.
Is that the shot?
Yeah, I'm a little delayed on your end. Yeah, right here. You see that where he's like the guy's holding the pistol to her. It could be Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan doesn't look like he's holding a DL-44 in the shot right after that.
Got it.
So it could be somebody else, but that is definitely a Han Solo blaster if I've ever seen one. Again, I don't think he's the only one in the universe to ever use that blaster, so it's possible it's somebody else, but it could be a little fake out shot for the fans out there.
You know what? You're not completely wrong, right, Frank? Because I mean, okay, so we'll speculate a little bit. We're seeing Luke here. He's what, 11, 12, you think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Obi-Wan, I mean, obviously Han Solo is older than Luke. You assume that in 10 more years. But my only thing is he becomes the older man. That's my only thing. In 10 years.
I guess he would be 11, 10, right? How old is Luke in A New Hope?
30, 20?
I don't think he's in his 30s yet.
30,
at that point.
30,
There's no way
20?
he's
like in there, you know what I'm saying?
I would
gap.
argue Luke
Big
is
gap.
probably like early 20s, maybe not farther than 25.
That's what I'm saying, like in between,
Yeah.
somewhere in
Yeah.
there.
And it would make sense.
To make it make
That would make
sense,
sense.
to be honest.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because then I'm looking at like Obi-Wan's age, like in this movie.
Yeah.
Would that make sense for A New Hope Obi-Wan?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because he's old. He's old. But then again, that's different actors. You know what I mean? So it's like maybe.
Yeah. Ewan McGregor. I'm gonna look it up. Ewan McGregor's age just to compare.
Can we look at the shot? Can we look at the shot where Obi-Wan's like looking at him through the binoculars, and you get a good look at Obi-Wan
like that.
Yeah, so I guess he's starting to show a little age. He's got a little gray around the sideburns and stuff like that. So he's getting a little bit older by now.
I could see it. Maybe 15 years.
Yeah, 10, 15 years. He goes full bald gray.
Yeah, I'll even look up Ewan McGregor. I'm sorry, Ed McGuinness that played him originally. Let's see here, original. But yeah, it's just interesting. You know, I think of him as a very young lad. Mostly because I've been watching a show actually with Ewan McGregor where he travels around the world, and it's shot in 2000s. So so that's why I'm like kind of used to seeing him that way.
I think he looks young in this.
No, he still looks young. Don't get me wrong.
He's only 50, yeah.
But I'm saying like he looks younger in the thing that I recognize him as.
I have lost my camera on Twitch for some reason.
I'm trying to figure it out. It's doing a thing. I don't know.
I'm looking, like, I just out of sheer curiosity decided to like look up the IMDb for this. One, half of the cast doesn't have an actual title.
Interesting.
Like, you don't know who they are in the show. including O'Shea Jackson Jr., Ice
Yes.
Cube's son, is in every single episode. Sung Kang
could be
is
false,
in every single. Well, I'm just saying this is specifically what's coming up. It can be false because he also does not have a title. Sung Kang, who is known for Tokyo Drift, is in this movie.
Yep.
Kumali, Nanjiani is also in the movie.
Camille,
Camille. Camille's in here.
Yeah. I only said it could be wrong because I know that in Boba Fett I think is listed for every episode, and there's clearly an episode he's missing in. So and there's another show I watch where a character dies very early, even though he has every episode listed there. So, but yeah,
I have a weird question for you guys.
Yes.
How do you feel about watching a show about characters you know how they die?
You know what? I thought about this so earlier today. I glanced through this again. I didn't watch like the full trailer. I like looked at like certain parts of this. I figured we were going to want to talk about it at some point, so I didn't really like pay much attention to it. I thought about this. I'm like, man, it's weird to like watch a show knowing the end of this character, right? Like a prequel thing, knowing how this character like eventually meets their demise and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's weird. Honestly, I always think it feels very weird because it's at some point you want to be like super invested in this character, but in a way you kind of like distance yourself almost because you just know like if I get too invested, I know damn well how this ends, and it doesn't feel it. You know, you might like how Obi-Wan died. You might like how like the implications of it and stuff like that. But like it definitely is a weird feeling knowing the like the fate of most of these characters right now.
Yeah, like I understand like things like oh goodness, the Beasts movie from like the Harry Potter series, because there's characters like Dumbledore. Yeah, Fantastic Beasts, my apologies. So there's like Dumbledore in the movie. Shocker. Because he's a part of it. But like things like this, like we know how a lot of these characters get like what specifically has happened. Yeah, it gets burned to a crisp. One guy falls and dies, like a bunch of other things happen.
Yeah, all these Inquisitors aren't going to make it because they're obviously not in any other Star Wars thing.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I can reflect a little bit on that. I mean, in terms of when it comes to characters that we love and have obviously admiration for it, there are certain stories and certain times that I do just want to see how they lived. As much as I know their ending story, like how did they go about their day? Because let's be honest, Obi-Wan ain't chilling in a goddamn desert the entire lifespan of this kid, right? He's had to go through stories, and this is obviously continuing that. And I like how they are semi-connecting it to other elements that we enjoyed from Clone Wars or we enjoyed from, the Star Wars games, and really making it feel cohesive. And I think that's really cool. But I do see the other side sometimes too. It's like, oh, there's no stakes. I'm like, then really that's not the point of the show at that point. The point is not so much the stakes of the character, like, oh, he's going to die. Like, let's be honest. They just announced a bunch of Walking Dead spinoffs. Some of those characters are not going to die.
Well, those characters are hella dead in the comics, so it's just like they're just doing what they want at this point.
They do whatever the fuck they want. So at this point,
I love that we're getting just interstitial stories, filling in the gaps. That's what I'm excited.
Yeah.
I don't really care. I know, like it's. I'm glad, like I know how it ends, so I don't have to worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know like what happened in
how'd
between.
You get there?
One thing I want.
Oh, go ahead, Harv. Go ahead, Harv.
No. I wanted you to go to a scene where she slides off the table.
Okay.
And she brings out. It should be coming out. She brings out the lightsaber. Why don't she just like destroyed somebody's face?
Oh yeah,
when the
she
lightsaber
totally could have done
came out.
Yeah.
And some guy just right when the lightsaber comes in, just right through the person's face. I'm like, oh shit, my bad.
It'd be more hilarious if some dude is just like right in front of my salad, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Right in front of my salad? My space salad?
You were mentioning, some of these characters, these Inquisitors are not going to be alive. What I am excited though is that this part right here.
So right, like that dude.
It's over, but man, 2 seconds to the left, that guy's dead.
That guy's dead.
But some Inquisitors that we do know that have passed away in other mediums could potentially show up here for a little bit, right? We could see the character that everyone really loves from Fallen Order, or even the other sisters. Like, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, that's the world of Star Wars is vast, and it's for kids, and it's for adults, and it's for everyone to have fun. Just fucking find your fun at this point. We all know it's all mass conglomerates, so you can go pay $5,000 to go to a Star Cruiser ship thing, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, spend $200 on a plastic lightsaber that doesn't even have metal on it.
I do like that this is a limited series, so we're only gonna get this.
Yeah,
which is nice. That so we know like this is a one and done kind of type thing.
Except it's gonna connect to these was it Ahsoka series,
which is fine, which is great. We're connected to another series. Yeah, well, I'm totally okay with that.
No, I'm just joshing.
Yeah. Ahsoka is also a character I know nothing about, so it's gonna be interesting to find out more about her.
Yeah, going back to what Fee said
Rosario Dawson, and she's great.
Yeah, going back to what Fee said earlier too about like knowing characters' fates too. I do always wonder about like because obviously these characters have been written well before this was ever produced, right? Those characters, and it's a lot of just like maybe people in the writing room at the time didn't know these characters were going to be fan favorites, so obviously they're written off very early, like Obi-Wan. You know what I mean? I don't think when George Lucas was writing or when the writing room with other writers about Star Wars, they thought Obi-Wan would be this big, especially in the fan base. But like, it's definitely weird to have like these kind of like stories like with these characters that, you know, you do see like, you know, their future is way ahead of time.
Yeah, I think when he made A New Hope, he probably didn't see this show coming. You know?
Oh yeah, didn't see a lot of this shit happening. The Inquisitors or like that.
No.
Yeah.
If anything, you know, I'm just happy right now with the time that we're gonna have with this version of Obi-Wan again, right? If there are people that are detractors of the prequel series, and you know, I'm one of those sometimes, but there are elements from it that I love, right? And I think Obi-Wan is definitely one of them.
Yeah, like Duel of the Faith.
Duel of the Faith was another one. That was cheating. You don't cheat like that.
100% cheating. You can't get hyped. You cannot not get hyped when you fucking hear this.
Yeah, I was gonna put the audio back on just so I can catch it again. But yeah, no, 100%. Like there are certain things of those movies that I really like that when they show up. Like, okay, big example, spoilers for Book of Boba. When something showed up from the Clone Wars, I was kind of hyped, even though I hate the Clone Wars. But just the fact that it was there, kind of cool. Kind of fucking cool.
It's not necessarily like forgetting about the history of like what's going on. It's more of like, hey, there's a nod. If you like it, you like it. You don't. It's not necessarily about that. It's just a little nod at it.
To me, it's like
I do respect those.
You know? Exactly.
Yeah. No, I like everyone's answers for the question that I had specifically had. It was just more in the lines of like, I know when I watched Rogue One, I felt kind of uncomfortable because I knew at the end what was going to happen.
You know that scene is going to happen.
You know that scene's going to happen. And so the entire time it was like I want to know these backstories, and I love things like this where we get to see like what Obi-Wan was doing other than just sitting in a cave for who knows how long. Just hanging out. Yeah, just why not? No, I think it's really cool to see stuff like this. It was just more in the lines of just like having that like kind of like in the back of your mind realizing like this is like a phenomenal story, but we know what happens to this character in the end.
True.
So it's kind of like that impending kind of feeling. I think it's I've watched shows and watched movies where characters either get killed off right away, which Frank and I can both attest. It can become very like, especially with things like Jujutsu Kaisen, where we saw characters where we thought like, oh, everything's gonna be great, and then like,
yeah, you're fine. You're never gonna die. And it's just like, okay, I guess.
And like, oh, okay. And so, yeah, it's just kind of like that impending kind of knowledge of what the inevitable was going to happen to that character.
This is not a joke. This is not. I'm being serious.
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100. When I watched for the first time Fast and the Furious 4,
okay,
and Han was alive, I was like, what the fuck? Even
Correct.
though, yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It's a good example. It's a good example.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I haven't watched enough like Fast and the Furious to know how the hell this guy's alive because
yeah, because they play with time a little bit. So like 4 obviously came after Tokyo Drift, but then you watch Tokyo Drift, it's like
Tokyo Drift takes place before A7, before 7.
Yeah. It's a little weird. Timeline's totally weird with it's like a Legend of Zelda timeline for the Fast and Furious.
So is he actually dead or is he alive?
He is alive.
That's for you to find out. Damn it.
No, the trailers. This was already known.
Well, I mean, the latest trailer has him alive.
Has him alive. Yeah.
He's
I'm not
that's
gonna tell you
why
how. I'm not gonna tell you how, but it's in
okay.
there.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I know soap opera shit. Anime,
100%.
crazy things happen.
Vin Diesel absolutely loves D&D and all this shit. So yeah, 100%. That's literally what it is.
Yeah, we
he
then
was
find
dead.
out that,
Now he's alive. They casted rays on him. He's fine.
we then find out that
cast him
they've
in
been
here.
like smuggling like essentially like cultist like resurrection stones in like one of their like
exactly.
basements, and they've been sacrificing people. Yeah,
He's like it's the Gandalf thing where like he's back alive again just to do what he needs to do,
He's
and
Han
then
the
he
White?
just fades. Yeah, and then he just fades away after he finishes what he
back
needs
for a
to
little
do.
bit. He just like he turns into a force ghost.
He just like
Yeah.
what's up, Dom?
Yeah.
No, because that always confused me. Like I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched Fast and the Furious since like 6.
You know what we should do?
Watch Fast.
If this idea that I had for Saturday works out, what we should do is then have one for Fast and Furious.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm down. I
want to propose that I haven't seen all Fast and the Furious movies. I've only seen 2 of them.
Oh my god!
So
are we coming up with a podcast right now?
Fast and Furious.
I kind of want to watch all the Fast and Furious, but I have to have other people.
Oh no, we're gonna watch it together. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna watch it together.
Frank hasn't
So,
watched
I don't
Tokyo
know.
Drift, so this is perfect.
No, I've watched Tokyo Drift.
We
I was
didn't
gonna
watch it
say-
together then, I guess.
We didn't watch it together. Yeah. No. We didn't watch it together because I've already watched it. I don't know if we've ever told this story, but I remember I was very much a Fast and Furious hater because those movies are fucking dumb and ridiculous. And then Mario was just like, just watch it. And I'm like, you know what? Fine. One day I said, you know what? I bought a fire pit. I had a extra TV that we could throw outside, and me and Mario chilled by the fire pit and watched every single Fast and Furious movie to date. At the time, I think a movie was coming up at the time. I think it was 8 or 9. What? No, it was something before that. We saw Hobbs and Shaw in theaters.
It might have been 8. It might have been 8.
I think it was 8. Yeah, because we went to go see the one in the theaters where they're in the Arctic at some point.
Yeah.
That is 8. That is 8.
Which I think is 8. Yeah, so that's we were leading up to 8. So we watched from like 1 to 7.
Well, like I remember as a kid, and I remember the scene specifically, is I went to go see Dr. Dolittle with my mom. And it was 1999, I believe, if I remember correctly. So we go to the movie theater. We drive for an hour to go to the theater because I lived in a very small town. And all of a sudden, this like essentially these bubble letters come up. Not bubble letters, but like very like striking, like italic, like also see-through because obviously it's 1990, so like 99. So they want to be like really like woo. And then they're on the docks, and then you see the TVs. And we just hear like a bunch of parents be like, this isn't Dr. Dolittle. This is not the Eddie Murphy movie. And then we just see like, I remember this, and we get to a specific point where like the guy has the walkie-talkie and they shut down the movie because they realized that they had put on the first Fast and the Furious movie instead of Dr. Dolittle. And so then they we all got free passes to the movies because they're like, we made a huge mistake. Like, obviously nothing really bad happened. Like watching it now, like I just put it on and I remember this verbatim, what I'm currently watching, but nothing really bad happened. Like, I'm very confused as to why like all the parents were freaking out as if like we just saw like.
Well, you're not seeing a child's film. We were seeing a rated PG-13 film that.
Which one was this again, Fee? It was the first one?
This was the very first one.
Yeah, I rewatched the first one very recently, and I don't think there's anything in the first one that's not very kid friendly, other than maybe light murder.
Light murder, boobies, not but like covered boobies.
Yeah, like you see, like everything's covered.
Yeah, race wars. Yeah,
I mean,
it's
like,
very much an early 2000s movie.
Yeah.
We didn't even get to the race scene. All we saw was like the TVs and then the guy with the walkie-talkie, and then they shut it off.
That's sad. That's sad. Well, we should got to begin your
I love
journey.
how we're talking about this, and it's like the Obi-Wan journey.
Before we close out, Fee, where can I watch? Are they on Netflix?
Wait, we do this, I'll more than likely if we do wind up all sitting together watch Fast and Furious movies, I'll probably stream it for you guys.
I would probably buy the box set and have the digital codes, and then we just all watch them digitally.
I mean, okay, okay, let's see.
They're not on Crave or Amazon Prime, so
are they?
I'm down to rewatch these.
Canadians in the chat, let us know. You might have to do what we do at MCU University.
Are they actually on here? Okay, 1 second. I think I might know where to watch them, and this is gonna be crazy.
Peacock might have them.
Yeah, Mario. While we're waiting for Fee to find this out, you should throw up a Fast and Furious random trivia.
That was us talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this little rant.
Yeah, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, we're excited for Obi-Wan. We can't wait. So until next time.
Until next Obi-Wan.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Okay.
Last little question on that. Like, obviously, it's not going to be in the video or anything like that. But do you think this is really going to be a limited series, only specifically to this series, like to the season? Or do you think it's going to do
Obi-Wan could just be the one, but then that doesn't mean that he could be in other things. You know?
Yeah, like the second season just called Kenobi.
Absolutely, I could see that.
I really hope not.
I'm just trying to find.
They're on Netflix.
Are they on Netflix?
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
4.
4's on there.
Yeah, they changed it to Fast Furious.
Fast Furious.
Yeah,
and then they have Hobbs and Shaw.
If we do that, I guess if we do this, we have to watch Hobbs and Shaw again.
Yeah, well, I'll watch it again. It's part of the universe.
It's a very okay movie.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh my god, Too Fast, Too Furious. Oh my god.
Too Fast, Too Furious is the weakest one, but to be honest, it's fine. There are essential characters that you need to see that movie for later.
Oh my god.
Because they have an Avengers moment. They have an Avengers moment in this show. I love that. I know you love Too Fast, Too Furious, Love Star, but it's just Paul Walker. That's all it is, you know.
I mean, Paul Walker's amazing. Also, I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be really bad. I forgot for a split second that Ludacris was in these films.
Yes, Ludacris. Ja Rule's in this one.
I would argue Ludacris stopped rapping because he got such a good paycheck from these movies.
You know what? So he still raps, but you know where he raps for? Fast and Furious soundtracks.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Dude, Fast and Furious got Ludacris out of the game, bro.
I mean, is he in Dom's pocket?
100%.
His last album was 2015.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, we haven't seen Luda in a while. I'm pretty. Once Jason Momoa is the new. Oh, you guys didn't see that? Did you guys know that, by the way? Jason Momoa is the next villain for the next movie.
Yeah, pretend.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on the song from Starboy's Dick. He was featured on that. I'm not joking. It's a song called
Dick.
Correct.
I'm not going to type that into Google.
I just heard Starboy's dick, and I was like, "What?" Okay.
It's a song. It's very popular on TikTok.
I hear you. Oh man, I'm excited. This is.
Oh, it's this song.
Yeah.
Very.
I guess there's a little soft announcement of what's to come for PiP, because we might be watching these movies.
That's awesome.
More than likely, I'm down to watch these movies.
I like it as our Saturday project. I think that's funny. I think that's really fun.
Yeah, I've learned to love these movies. They're very slow burn, sometimes overly ridiculous. It's very hard if you're into cinema, I guess, to really kind of but let yourself go here. But once you do with the Fast and Furious universe and stop taking it seriously, it's some of the best fucking
I'm not expecting Pursuit of Happiness out of these films.
You're not. No. If anything, the moment that you start realizing this is just fucking like street anime and like Dungeons and Dragons role playing, like that's all it is.
Well, like, yeah, I don't know
There's
why
an
anyone
amnesia
would
arc. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic.
I don't know why anyone would watch these films thinking that they were like.
Well, people are just like too stupid. Like these are too cool for school, and these are stupid. I'm like, yeah, they're stupid. That's the point, man.
Yeah, like people don't get that. The point is that they're ridiculous and stupid. You're not supposed to take them seriously whatsoever. At some point, somebody like how like in like explorer movies, there's always a scene where somebody like grabs the rope and like does a little swing to like one end to the other.
Yes.
They do that with a car in one of these movies.
Yeah, it's fucking incredible.
Yeah,
it's like great. Now we don't have to commit to this. But it'd be great if we do 2 bonus episodes, and the bonus episodes are the movie Torque and Gone in 60 Seconds, which are also fun, dumbass movies.
God, I need to watch Gone in 60 Seconds.
It's so good. It's so good.
If it's only me and Mario doing it, I'm down because like,
Harv,
God,
Fast and
I love
Furious
that movie
is just
so
that
much.
movie. Fast and Furious is just that movie.
What is
that's
Gone in 60 Seconds is fucking
Wait, have
incredible.
you not seen Gone in 60 Seconds, V?
I've probably seen.
Cage?
I think I've seen Gone in 60 Seconds. I just don't remember anything.
We're watching a trailer for Gone in 60 Seconds. Hold on. Gone in 60 Seconds.
So good.
I love how like people are probably like, man, there's an announcement, and we're like, let's talk
we never
about.
did that. I'm so sorry.
What announcement?
Should we?
Oh yeah, our big announcement.
Should we talk about that now?
Yeah,
let's transition really quick and talk about that really quick.
Now that we've vetted out the people who don't want who don't care about
These are for the
Fast
real,
and Furious.
This is the real homies right here.
Yeah, this is for the real Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, Fast and Furious peoples.
I did it all for the nookie. All right, hold on. There it is.
Yeah.
Fiona worked on this. Took all night to do this. And Fiona, I'm gonna let you say what this is. Tell what we're gonna do, Fiona.
Yeah.
Well, we are going to have a watch party here on twitch.tv/pointandprogress on March 27th, where we will be watching all 8 episodes of The Boys Diabolical.
That's
If you're not
right.
familiar, it is the Boys animated series that you can find on Amazon Prime, which this is an sponsored ad.
Sponsored ad.
It is a sponsored ad.
Yeah.
It is. We are actually the Boys Diabolical Amazon Prime ambassadors.
Yes. Yes, we are.
So this is an insane opportunity. Mario fucking killed it and reached out and got this opportunity for us. So we are going to be watching this. It is super freaking exciting. Mario should probably show the actual clip that he had at the beginning of our patch notes, where we also got essentially a PR box with some really fun goodies inside. So we're going to be watching that. But yeah, it's really exciting. We've been trying not to say anything.
Yeah, it's been very hard to not say anything.
Yeah.
I also got one of these boxes too, but UPS absolutely obliterated it. So,
do you have any of the what was I gonna say the boxes in there, the little cereal boxes?
Yeah, no, those are all fine. Yeah, no, they're in another room right now, so I'm not gonna go grab them. But
fair enough. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and make this full screen, and y'all can see it. Let's see. I turn that community pimp daddies. Fee hated me saying that.
Pimp daddies. Why would you say pimp daddies?
Whatever you want to be described.
Thank you.
I just want to
I'm
say
happy
hello.
that I'm not the only
This is
one.
me, your friend Mario, co-host of the Point in Progress podcast, wanting to share with you something freaking awesome. At Point in Progress, have our first major opportunity that I'm really excited to share, and I want to show you something. So we actually got a little mailer here, and I'm going to show you what's inside of it. And we're going to go ahead and discuss what this means. I've yet to open this, but I have seen a photo online of something. We actually, without the light blocking it, we're teaming up with Amazon to talk about The Boys Diabolical, the new animated cartoon series that you can find on Amazon Prime. They sent us a little mailer box, which is really cool. It looks like they have inside, they gave us a cereal bowl, which this is exactly the bowl that I used to mess around with in the early aughts. So it's also a refrigerator magnet.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't take that thing out yet.
What? Comes with an envelope that says prize inside. So I'm gonna take a look at that.
I was thinking about it last night. I was like, should I just eat a bowl of cereal?
I was thinking about it too. So these are actually individual. I still don't know what's in the boxes.
I can tell you, actually.
Oh, you actually had it?
I've opened one. I've opened 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Joe, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, Joe.
Yo, Joe.
Joe Mad Force, how's it going, man?
Of the boys presenting.
No, they're different cereals in each box.
Awesome.
So one of them was Fruit Loops. I haven't opened all of them. One of them was Fruit Loops. One of them was Rice Krispie, and I haven't opened up the other ones.
Cool.
So I imagine each one has like a different cereal in it.
Receive anything from nobody at PiP. This is really cool to be working with Amazon on this.
Hell yeah.
Team over there. This is can't believe we're doing this.
Yeah, I can't believe we're doing this. This is absolutely insane to me too.
No,
I
it's
don't even know if I want to eat these. This just looks cool. I don't know if I'm going to save these boxes though.
I'm gonna save those boxes, by the way. I'm probably gonna flatten them and just like keep them for like later. I'm probably not gonna keep them keep the cereal in them, obviously, because it's gonna mold up.
Yeah. What I might want, like, what I kind of was thinking of doing is like cutting like the front of the boxes and then making like gluing them onto the back of like a frame or something, and then putting it in a frame.
That would be cool, yeah. So the way that I don't know if you see the boxes in the video very well, but it's like there's a picture in the front, and then there's a picture on one side, and the other side is just black, and then it has like on the back of it has like what episode it is, and then who like wrote it, who did not wrote it. Yeah.
So you're able to watch the show with us.
Thank you, Joe. Also, thank you so much for the love.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. We want to hear from all of you. We want to hear the reaction.
I can actually hold on really quick. I'm gonna drop my camera really quick. I'm gonna go grab a box really quick so I can show you guys.
Go ahead. This is Fee's favorite part.
We're doing this watch party. It's also my birthday. It's my birthday, and I'm getting old, and we need to celebrate that. So please join us, if you will, over at Twitch.
She lost it for like a good 5-10 minutes when this happened. We lost.
What happened? What did Mario do?
You didn't see that?
No, I'm back now.
Sounds just like point in progress. We're doing this watch party. It's also my birthday. It's my birthday, and I'm getting old, and we need to celebrate that. So please
That's
join
what it
us,
was.
if you will, over
That's a fee-ass thing right there.
That's right. March 27th, we are doing a watch party. We're watching all of the show.
Yeah, so I fixed the box mostly. As you can see, it was fucking absolutely. This was more caved in when I got it than it was that. But yeah,
Joe, it's going to be at 2 p.m. PST, 4 p.m.
There it is.
CST. It's going to be 6 p.m. your time.
Wait, no, that
Not 6. It'll be 10. It'll be 10 p.m. 10 p.m. And it should only be running for about an hour and 30 minutes. So you should be okay.
Yeah, it's only like it's not. They're not long episodes.
40, like it's an hour and 40 minutes or so.
So these are the boxes. So I opened up the laser baby one. Like on the side here, it has your nutrition facts, a little bit of picture there, and then on the back it has like
the episode description.
Yeah, like and then like I said, each one of them is a little bit different. So like this one, I think Laser Baby is it's regular cornflakes, like the Frosted Flakes. I think it's Frosted Flakes.
I'm excited now.
It has to be Frosted Flakes if they're going sugary ass cereals.
Yeah.
And then like this one is Fruit Loops. This one's the BFFs episode.
Okay, that's awesome.
Do you guys want to know what's in the envelope? Or do you already know what's in the envelope?
I already showed it off, but it is tattoos. Yeah. It's tattoos.
Is it tattoos? It looks like stickers to me.
Adhesive tattoos. Says it on the back. Adhesive tattoos.
Oh, it is tattoos. Okay.
Yeah,
Joe,
I would put some fucking tattoos.
You should be able to watch Diabolicals without watching the series. There are definitely a lot of like essentially Easter eggs. There's references. However, you should be okay if you don't end up watching the series beforehand. However, it is encouraged.
Yeah.
Also a little confusing. They use some of the episodes obviously use the comic book versions of these characters. People probably won't know who the hell that is because he also is very much English in the show, or he's Scottish, I think, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. So, good luck figuring out who that is, guys.
Yeah, I think these exist in the world as stories, but they're also like weird, different art styles and stuff like that. So they're taking liberties.
Yeah, each episode's got a different art style, apparently.
It reminds me of the Star Wars series that came out, the animated
Visions.
Yeah.
Interesting tidbit about this one, actually, now that I just mentioned it. So on the back here, it says, ripped from the pages of the original The Boys comics, Billy Butcher, with terror in tow, terrorizes a narcotic supplier into spiking a certain soup's fix. So this episode would be straight from the comic.
Cool.
Interesting.
Thank you, Joe, for the lurk, and thank you so much for dropping by and giving the gifted sub to Lovestar.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Joe. Get some good sleep.
I also don't recommend reading the boys comic. It's not good.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. The show, excellent. I really,
really
liked
good.
it. Yeah.
The
Season
comic,
3. This is not as part of the sponsorship. Season 3 is coming out. I'm very excited.
yeah,
I'm
I cannot
so
wait to see
excited.
Jensen Ackles as
Yeah.
what is his name? Soldier Boy.
Yeah, Soldier Boy.
Soldier
Yeah.
Boy.
Ackles is joining.
He's joining.
Yeah,
the
he
show.
is.
Jensen
Yes.
Ackles is Soldier Boy. I doubt he's gonna pee his pants in
We'll
this,
find out.
series.
We'll find out.
Oh man, if Jensen Ackles, that's a 100% fucking watch when you see that guy in the show.
Oh yeah.
There you
Take
go.
care, Joe.
Here is the grand finale. Of course, we're gonna watch the trailer for Gone in 60 Seconds.
Okay.
A nearly 30-year-old movie.
Oh my god, this movie is so good.
So good.
Fun in 60 seconds, man.
Let's go.
Take care, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Time it took you to buy your ticket. 3.2 minutes.
Let's
Time
fucking
it took you to
go.
get your popcorn.
This trailer
I want
rules.
popcorn now.
5 minutes. Time it took them
2.5 minutes. Fuck, that's a fast line.
to steal your car. Hello, ladies.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah. It's got like a Ocean's 11 of cast.
I know you ain't gonna do what I think you're gonna do.
Is Touchdown's picture still around?
A day to shop, a day to prep.
Yes, but I rarely even see him make movies.
Little trick I learned in the car thief retirement home.
By the time the first car's reported stolen,
All this.
your ship set sail. We do this, we do it my way.
I was a sucker for a redhead.
This is way more like a rush of a trailer. It's a little not this vibe, but it is this vibe.
Okay, let's ride.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got Doctor Who as the villain.
Gone in 60
Which
seconds.
Doctor Who?
Eccleston? Exon?
More exciting, having sex
Before Tenet.
Okay.
or stealing cars.
Let's go.
So you mean the 9th?
This summer. That was a lot of summers ago.
I missed trailers like this. This is cool.
Okay, so they have to steal 50 cars in 24 hours.
Yes.
Is
I
it
was saying- So I was thinking the same exact thing too. Is like, if this is, how long is this movie and how many cars did they steal in this movie?
So that's
And it's
just
always
normal
within
life.
60 seconds.
Normal
Because,
like-
okay, if they're supposed to be able to steal a car in 60 seconds and they're supposed to steal 50 cars. Okay, either A, they have a massive team, which obviously you can see in this trailer, they do not, because on average it looked like they had about 2 people to 3 people per team. And if you
One of
put
them's definitely going to die in the movie. Like, I haven't seen it in a long
100%.
time, but I haven't.
But if you take 50
remember.
cars, so
You're trying to do that for Fast and the Furious.
so
Well,
it's like you need either A, because they were talking about the fact that like once they figure out the first car is missing, so either A, they have a team of 150 people trying to steal cars at the exact same moment and all escape
These
at
guys
the
are
exact same time.
professionals, though.
They're
They're
professionals.
professionals.
There's about 12
So what is
people.
this, back to back? Is this a 50-minute movie and every single minute we just see them
They
steal
don't-
cars?
It's not accurate to the 60 seconds, but yes, they do steal.
That's what you're telling me
This
right
got
now, that this
60
movie's
seconds.
You're telling me right now this movie's lying to me without even me watching it yet? Like, what the hell is this?
I need
I want to see.
context.
Yeah, I want to see cars get stolen within 60 seconds, and if they're not, then this movie gets a 0.
Yeah, it's either A, they all get
Sometimes-
stolen at once, or
Sometimes they do that. They steal them all at once. They find. I don't want to spoil the movie, but there might be a warehouse full of cars. You never know. You never
also,
know.
honestly, if they really like need to steal 50 cars within a 24-hour period and they can do it in 60 seconds, they should be able to do it within an hour. If they have the
I don't think
machines,
I don't remember any. I don't remember any of this film. I don't even know if I've even seen this film now that I think about it.
Timothy Oliphant is in this movie. He's playing one of the detectives. It's so good. I love this.
I'm so happy for them, but I'm very confused as to how they're going to steal 50 cars in 24 hours.
Well, we can find out. This can be one of the movies we watch.
Is this on Netflix, Fee?
I got it on Blu-ray, so I'm gonna watch it on Blu-ray.
I have it on DVD at home.
Called Gone in 1 minute and 30 seconds.
It's on Disney Plus. We could watch it there.
It's on Disney Plus? That's fucking cool.
Yeah, because I think it's associated with Stars, maybe? No, just Touchstone. Yeah. Also, Walt Disney Studio Motion Pictures is one of the...
You're right. You're right, Fee. Yep. You're absolutely right.
If you look up like Gone in 60 Seconds stream online, you could probably find it where it's streaming.
Torque is, instead of cars, it's motorcycles.
What is Torque?
But it's the same concept.
I love that you just get a mechanical like.
But it's Ice Cube.
Are they stealing 50 bicycles?
Realistically, we should go back and watch a lot of these dumbass old like fucking 2000 era action movies, like Triple X. There it is, Triple X. Yes. I was just thinking Triple X in my mind. I'm like, we need to watch Triple X.
So for Fee, this is the first movie that Scott was in. One of the movies that he was first in.
Ooh.
And he plays a very fun character. This trailer looks like shit, but this is it. From the people that brought you Fast and Furious.
And Triple X.
Triple X is actually pretty damn good. I like Triple X. I haven't seen it in years though.
Oh my god, okay. The song choice.
They just went right. All right.
But there's a scene where Adam Scott gets into a car and he puts a giant key in a small hole. And it's awesome. He uses an optical illusion to make it work. There's a motorcycle fight.
There is a line between real.
This is directed by Joseph Kahn. He did a lot of Britney Spears music
Hyper
videos.
real?
This year.
The line between real and hyper real.
Right off the edge.
I live on the hyper real. This is Ghost Rider? Wait, what the fuck? What is this?
Hey, that's my brother. Feds think you did it.
Agent McPherson, Federal Gang Task Force.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Oh my god, he's a baby!
Right, you and your little tricycle friends.
Hell, everybody thinks you did it.
I want his head in Dojo's bowl by midnight.
By midnight.
So you wouldn't get dragged into it.
So you left to protect me? What part of I don't love you anymore don't you understand?
We got a plan, right?
Wouldn't be any fun if it was easy.
Does it have to be this much fun?
Is that Han?
Three dudes.
That wig is terrible. Terrible.
I forgot about the Mountain Dew fight.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited.
Is this just about? So is this just Fast and Furious but bikes?
Yes, it's
Okay.
Fast and Furious and bikes. But on purpose, stupid. Which is hard to say.
Oh no, it's very. I can tell with the everybody going Mach 42 randomly that it's very dumb. Kind of reminds me of the aesthetic. What happened, Harv?
It's like they picked up a boost on the road like you do in Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And they just fucking used it.
It's like the director like found out about fisheye lenses and it's just like, let's just make all the scenes like that. It kind of reminds me of Crank.
Yeah.
If you ever watched that movie, it's just like.
Yeah, no.
And I'm excited for this journey, but we have to watch Gone in 60 Seconds.
Gone in 60 Seconds would be great.
We have to 100% happening is Fast and Furious. We have to watch Fast and
We
Furious.
start a car podcast.
God. I don't think any of us drive either, do we?
No, I don't
drive.
So funny.
When have you ever driven?
When I go home to go visit my
I
parents.
thought I heard Mario say he drives.
No.
Okay, I was going to say, I've never seen you drive.
No, I do not drive. No. So fucking funny. Well, this has been a journey. Thank you all.
Yeah.
I did not expect to be here today, and now I'm excited for the future of PiP.
I didn't expect us to go this long either.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, an hour 37. That tends to happen with PiP. We tend to go off the rails and somehow end up being here for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So let's start passing it on and to someone else that may be live right now. If we have any friends going on right now that are live streaming,
See. Crafty.
we can throw it off the
Crafty
Crafty.
on here.
Well, let's do it. Start with the Crafty. Thank you, everyone that's been here, and thank you so much for being here for the announcements. For the people that watched it live, obviously on Monday, and for the post that's probably going to go live on Twitter if it's not already live. But
I'm working on it now.
There we go.
Yeah, so the Twitter should be up today, right? So
Also, shout out to Fee for all the amazing work she's been doing this
Again,
week.
thank you so much. All the effort put into the thumbnails and the other things that you haven't seen yet as well. So very much excited. Again, we're going to be watching The Boys on March 27th, my birthday, 2 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Central, and 5 p.m. Eastern. Please check us back out here at twitch.tv/PointInProgress. It is also my birthday.
And also Saturday, we're going to be doing, if you've seen The Batman, anybody who's in the chat right now, if you've seen The Batman, Saturday, we're going to be talking about it live in the PiP Discord.
Yeah.
What's the time that we picked from 6 to 8?
6 to 8, something like that.
6 to 8 Central.
Yeah.
We'll end up tweeting about that too.
Yeah.
We'll probably have something for that as well. So
yeah.
So
that sounds fun. All right. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and send away.
Later, guys. Bye.
Bye.
It has been sent.
It has been sent.
Send it.
Send it now.